Hello students, today we will discuss about the plasma membrane. In the previous video we have done about the introduction to the cell, introduction of cell, and I have told you about the discovery of the cell. So today we will do about the plasma membrane. What is plasma membrane? It is the outermost covering of the cell that separates the content of the cell from its external surroundings. What it means? It means that it is the outermost covering that separates the cell from the external environment. So what is the functions of plasma membrane that we will discuss here about the functions of plasma membrane. First function is it is known as selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. What is the meaning of selectively permeable membrane? It allows only selective things to enter inside the cell. It allows only selective things to enter inside the cell. For example, this is a cell. This is a cell, and its outer membrane that is known as plasma membrane, and its another name is cell membrane. Its another name is cell membrane. So, what is the first function of plasma membrane? It is selectively permeable membrane. Selectively means only selective things it allows to enter inside the cell. Only selective things it allows inside the cell. Semi-permeable means it allows to enter the things. So this is a membrane. So that's why it is known as plasma membrane. Second function is there. One question also can come in your paper. Why plasma membrane is called selectively permeable membrane? Because it allows only useful things to enter inside the cell, and it do not allow the unuseful things to enter inside the cell, or you can say that it exits the waste material from the cell. Second thing is there, second function of plasma membrane, that is it helps in the diffusion of carbon dioxide and oxygen across the membrane. What is the meaning of diffusion? For example, this is here our surrounding is there, and what happens when we take oxygen? Oxygen is outer membrane, in outer environment it is in higher concentration, and in our body oxygen is very less. So we can say that the movement of oxygen from higher concentration to the lower concentration. In similar way, in case of cell, the movement of gases from higher concentration to the lower concentration through plasma membrane, that is known as diffusion. So what is the diffusion? The movement of oxygen and carbon dioxide take place through the plasma membrane across the cell. So this is the diffusion. So it helps in the diffusion of oxygen, carbon dioxide across the plasma membrane. So may oxygen enter in the cell and carbon dioxide leave the cell. So how you will say that one side concentration is higher and one side concentration is lower? See here everyone. For example, this is the cell. As the oxygen will go to the cell, outer side oxygen is higher, so it will move higher concentration to the lower concentration through plasma membrane. This is called diffusion. So when the respiration takes place inside the cell, so it will produce carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide will come out. When the carbon dioxide will produce inside the cell, there will be more concentration of carbon dioxide inside it, and it will move to the lower concentration. So movement of carbon dioxide from higher concentration to the lower concentration, that is also known as diffusion. So what is the proper definition of diffusion? That is the movement of molecules from higher concentration to the lower concentration through the plasma membrane, that is known as diffusion. So this is the second function of plasma membrane. Third function, the movement of water. The movement of water across the plasma membrane, that is known as osmosis. So I have told you that exchange of gases take place through the process of diffusion. How the take place of water molecules take place? How the transport of water molecules take place? That take place with the help of osmosis. For example, when the water molecules will enter in the cell, here higher concentration and here lower concentration. The movement of water molecules from higher concentration to the lower concentration through plasma membrane, that is known as osmosis. So osmosis take place only in the liquid medium, and that diffusion take place in the gaseous mediums here that we have done. It can take place in all states also, diffusion, but mainly here we have told that diffusion will take place with the help of movement of carbon dioxide, oxygen, and osmosis will take place with the help of movement of water molecules. This is the third function of plasma membrane. if we put an animal cell or plant cell into the solution of sugar or salt in water, what will happen? For example, this is a cell and this is its surrounding. कहता if we keep any animal cell or plant cell into the water, what will happen? See here, there are three kinds of solution: hypotonic, isotonic, or hypertonic. Hypotonic, isotonic, or hypertonic. If the medium surrounding the cell, have more concentration of water, if the medium surrounding the cell have more concentration of water as compared to the cell, बाहर पानी ज़्यादा हो as compared to the cell, more water is there in the medium, so what will happen? Water will move inside the cell. Water will move inside the cell. That kind of solution is known as a hypotonic solution. That kind of solution is known as a hypotonic solution. And next thing is there, if medium surrounding the cell has equal concentration of water, means both having equal concentration of water, so there will be no movement of water. Neither the cell will swell or neither it will shrink. There will be no movement of the water. Next thing is there third, hypertonic solution. If the medium surrounding the cell has less concentration than the water, medium surrounding the cell has less concentration than the water in the cell, so the water will move out to the medium. If the medium surrounding cell has less water as compared to the cell, so the water will move out and cell will get shrink. That kind of solution is known as hypertonic solution. These are the three solutions. First, hypotonic, when medium having more water as compared to the cell. Isotonic, when medium and cell both have same concentration of water. And hypotonic, when medium have less water as compared to the cell. These are the three solutions. These are the three solutions when occur when we keep any cell into the solution. Next thing is there, plasma membrane is made up of. Plasma membrane is made up of two substances that are known as, one is lipid and one is protein. What are the lipids and what are the proteins? Lipids are known as fat molecules. And one more thing of which the plasma membrane is made up of, that are known as the proteins. So remember one thing, that plasma membrane is made up of lipids and proteins. Next thing is there, how the cell shrinks. One activity is also given in your book. For example, we have taken here, you can take here raisins, kishmish, and put here water. Keep here water. What you will see? After 5 to 10 minutes, you will see that the raisins will swell. The raisins will swell. So why? Because this will take the water and water will move inside the resin. And when you will take resin, kishmish, here also take resin and keep here salty water. What you will see? The resin will shrink. Resin will shrink. So first one is hypotonic and this is hypertonic. When the cell swells, that is known as hypotonic, and when the cell shrinks, that is known as hypertonic solution. These are the type of solution. When there is a no movement of water, that is isotonic solution. So next thing is there about the endocytosis. One term is there, endocytosis. What is the endocytosis? What is the endocytosis? That you will come to know here about the endocytosis. The flexibility of plasma membrane enables the cell to engulf the food. Enables the cell to engulf the food. Means, for example, this is a cell, and this cell is known as amoeba. This cell is known as amoeba. As the food will come near to this is a food particle, food vacuole, and what will happen? It will make here shape that is known as pseudopodia. This shape is known as pseudopodia. And it is also known as finger-like projection, because as we are having mouth, but amoeba not having any kind of organ to take in food. So as the food particles come near to its plasma membrane, they make a special shape. That shape is known as pseudopodia. That shape is known as pseudopodia. So as a food particle will come near to this and food particle will go inside. So this process is known as endocytosis. The process in which the cell membrane engulfs the food inside the cell, that is known as endocytosis. So next thing is their cell wall. We will discuss about the cell wall in the next video. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask and give your feedback. The feedback is also very necessary. And subscribe this channel for the